Evacuation drills are underway in Japan in the face of the North Korean threat. Now, this is an editorial that appeared in Thursday's Yomiuri Shimbun. Okay, Thursday being tomorrow, which would be the 31st of March. And I will read you some of this and offer a little bit of commentary. The threat posed by North Korea is growing. Every possible effort should be made to ensure the safety of people living in Japan and preparation for unexpected contingencies. Well, I will add that it sounds like they are expecting, so I don't know about unexpected contingencies. It sounds like they're making contingencies, or have them in place, I should say. But anyway, I will continue. The government and concerned local authorities have conducted Japan's first evacuation exercise for local residents in Oga, Akita Prefecture, based on the premise that a foreign nation had launched a ballistic missile. Using a scenario in which a missile came down in the sea off the Oga Peninsula, the government relayed news of the launch to the city via the J-Alert nationwide emergency warning system. The city then called on residents to evacuate by messages sent through email and a wireless public address system. About 100 people hurried to a nearby gymnasium and a community center. It is said that a North Korean missile would reach Japan in about 10 minutes, but the evacuation was completed in about 7 minutes. Now, the best way to avoid damage caused by a missile is to make every effort to quickly take shelter inside a strong building. Widely sharing awareness of this point is essential. Okay, and it mentioned that the exercise was smoothly carried out. The exercise was arranged following North Korea's launch of a missile that landed in Japan's exclusive economic zone off Akita Prefecture's coast in August 2016. However, in 1998, North Korea fired a ballistic missile that flew over the Tohoku region and came down in the Pacific Ocean. Wasn't this evacuation drill rather too late to come about? Well, okay, certainly. But I think, ladies and gentlemen, the larger point here, and I guess I have to admit I'm as guilty as anyone else. There seems to be in the media, whether it is the alt media like yours truly, your friendly neighborhood news aggregator, Jim, or the mainstream media to a lesser extent, we here are being conditioned for a coming war. Whether it involves Russia, North Korea, China, Iran, and possibly even a civil war in this country, all of this media just, to me, speaks of a conditioning process. The elites are conditioning us for war. Show the pictures every day. Run the articles. Vladimir Putin did this. Donald Trump communicated with the Russians. Donald Trump had business dealings with the Russians. I know you have business dealings on one hand. That certainly does not connotate military action. But the idea that Russia, and to the same extent North Korea are being kept in our view through the media, through all broadcast medium, just makes me think that we are being conditioned for war. And yes, here I am once again reporting and commenting on North Korea. And I just did a video about Russia's military draft. So I am guilty as charged. Should I stop carrying these stories? Should I just forget the next one that I see, ignore it? No, because this may actually happen. This may go down. And if you were watching me, or I should say listening to me right now, while staring at this image of a missile carrier, you're likely aware already. But this information, this glut of information, may be designed to condition the sheeple, of which there are far more sheeple than there are those of us who are awake and aware. Condition them for war. Get them settled on the idea that maybe it's not such a bad thing to have war with Russia or North Korea. Now, in Japan's case, they are probably legitimately concerned that North Korea is going to attack them. That is a very likely scenario. So having this drill, this evacuation drill, may have been a good idea in their case. Well, let me know what you think. Put something in the comments below. But most of all, don't be given over to the spirit of fear, but of the power of love and of a sound mind. And that comes through the Lord Jesus Christ. I'm Jim. Please hit the subscribe button. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you feel so led, check out the links to my books and music. And have I mentioned lately, make sure that the restricted mode in your YouTube settings is turned off. God bless you folks, and I will see you soon.